Charging sex workers for room and board even as they're being held against their wills.
It's just one of the shocking details our investigative team has uncovered as we continue our crusade against human trafficking in the Pikes Peak region. Good evening, I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 6 o'clock. Disturbing allegations coming to light tonight about what went on inside an illicit massage parlor in Colorado Springs.
This after the owner of Rose Spa was arrested for prostitution this week. KRDO News Channel 13 investigative reporter Chelsea Brentzel was the first to break this story and is live outside of Rose Spa with new information. Chelsea.
Bart and Heather, court documents that we obtained show that 55-year-old Ciencia not only owns Rose Spa here, but also Energy Day Spa off of North Carefree Drive, which also has a history of sexually explicit reviews that have been posted online. And tonight, we're learning more about how the owner was treating the women working inside. An arrest affidavit obtained by 13 Investigates paints a disturbing picture of what was going on inside Rose Spa, owned by this man, Ciencia. Colorado Springs police busted Rose Spa in July. Vice investigators came into the spa after a woman working inside admitted an undercover detective could receive sexual services for an additional $50. But it wasn't the first time Rose Spa had been in trouble for prostitution. Court records show police made similar arrests back in 2015.
So often they have been victimized by human trafficking their whole life.
According to court records, one woman told police she had been paid more than $1,000 in the last 2 years. Two women working at the spa were living with the owner and had $10 a day deducted from their salary for food and rent. We went to the apartment today to speak with the women, but no one answered. Here's what one of the women working inside Rose Spa told 13 Investigates in April 2019.
Leave? No leave here. No leave.
No, oh, you don't leave?
Yeah, don't leave.
Police say Rose Spa is just one of more than 24 illicit spas in Colorado Springs. 13 Investigates found 22 spas in the Colorado Springs area with explicit sexual reviews posted in the last 3 months.
Probably a good estimate would be about 30 that the unit is aware of. So that's a considerable number, certainly for our city, and I think what are we doing to crack down on it, so to speak. Yesterday would be a perfect example. We're making sure that we do in-depth cases, solid cases, where individuals are being arrested for felony crimes as opposed to the misdemeanors, to hopefully deter any of the other businesses that would be doing the same kind of activity.
City Council President Richard Skorman told me today that the city is working to do everything it can to get these illicit spas shut down for good. Skorman says that they initially work with property owners to try and evict them. A public nuisance ordinance can be used to kick the spas out for good. But Skorman said tonight he wasn't sure how many times that has happened. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Chelsea Brentzel, 13 Investigates.